It's time for the NBA. Live on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. To the middle. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
Here's Goodmanson. Over to the wing. From the arc. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Another shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. About a minute played so far here in the first. Clock at 6. Those three-pointers off the mark. Down low. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Five on the clock. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. No good on the triple. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Chanchard. Out to the wing. There's the pick. This one for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Toby's got 7 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Into the lane. It's deflected. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Chanchard. With the shot. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. Deflects the pass. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. From outside, off the mark. Just 5 on the clock. Linison jams it in off the great move.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Here's Doncic. And no good that time.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Get there, get there.
Out left to the wing. They set the pick. To the wing on the left. Three-pointer on the way. And he's good on the 3 ball. Pass to Chanchar. To the paint. Nice move. It's rebounded by Doncic. Here we go. And the dunk by Doncic.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Lenison. And he goes in for the dunk. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now, here's Doncic. From deep. Cans it from downtown.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Goodmanson can't get it to go. Doncic outside. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Yeah, an offensive player like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish.
That's good on the jump shot. He has 5. And so here's the home team. There's 1:59 left here in the first quarter. .153 left here in the opening quarter. Inside. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
From deep three-point territory. The long-distance 3 is buried.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Boy, there is an artistry and a feel to Luka Doncic's game. This guy is elite with his playmaking.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
And here's Dragic. There's the pick. 6 to shoot. No good on that one. 32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Puts up a 3. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just 1 so far.
I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And the first one drops. Good on both. Shoots the 3. The three-pointer is right on target. He has 6.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done.
First quarter wrapping up here, and Clark, it's a tie ball game. The second quarter coming up right. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs, and credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
Launches it. The shot, no good. Off target at the rim. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's the screen. Fires the three. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. They get a hand on it. One-on-one here. From beyond the arc. And it's Dragic with the rebound. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Clock is at 3. And he recovers it. Nikolic. Tries yet again. And finally they hit one.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind. Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He misses the free throw. Both teams will make substitutions. Good on the second free throw.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Here's Goodmanson. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
The 3. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Linison. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
That's tipped. Clock at 4. From deep. No good there.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
And they double up Doncic. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. No good on the 3. Pass to Chunchar. Here's Toby. Lets it go from deep. Second shot opportunity. Shot clock at 6. They shoot again. It doesn't go for him. Shoots a 3. And it's Luka with the rebound.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. And he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
Well, there's a mix. Of touch and power that Luka Doncic brings to the game. You can't take him lightly when he touches the paint.
To the inside. Linusson takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Doncic. Comes up empty here. That puts him at 3 for 6. There's 1:54 left to play here in the half. For the 3. Nice D from Doncic.
He's got to know not to take that shot when he's so closely defended.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
.133 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Toby. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Blasic. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. 1:10 left in the first half. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish. I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. First one falls for him.
You often hear the phrase franchise player. When you think about Luka Doncic and the amount he controls the action, the MVP level play, he is the true definition of it.
To the right side. There's 38 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Goodmanson. And they're unable to get the time basket there.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
To the paint. A nice shot by Doncic. That's 10 points for Luka Doncic.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
A 3-ball. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Leading by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. He tries for 3. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 9. There's a screen. Pass to Chanchar. Just 4 to shoot. Down low. With a tie. Doesn't go for him. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Inside. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Off the mark from 16 feet out.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Lenison hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Doncic outside. To the middle. And that one is off.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
On the free throw, no good. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. There's the screen. To the left wing. Inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 7.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
For the lead, buries it from three-point range.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
They swipe it. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. steps back. The tray. And it's Luka with the rebound. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
That one misses.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
All sorts of time. He squares up and sinks it. 16 points for him.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
To the paint. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. To the left side wing. And he converts the layup.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
No good with the triple.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Got a piece of it. And they're running. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. No good on the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he ends up missing both free throws. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Drills it from outside.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Dragic left side. Three-pointer. No good that time.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
To the wing right side. Wide open look. No good. To the wing on the left. Fast break. Here we go. Jacks up a three. And it's Dragic with the rebound. To the inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Down low. Here's Toby. He's got 9.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third. It could go. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Leading by just one. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sport. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Dragic. Over to the left wing. Pass to Toby. 4 on the clock. Money from the wing. There's a good screen. To the middle. Crafty move. And he lays it up and in.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Dragic left side. Pass to Toby. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact. The second half, they haven't taken care of the basketball. Simply put, more turnovers now that could hurt them later.
Doncic with it. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Four on the shot clock. Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Nice D from Doncic. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
To the inside. From past the arc. The shot comes out. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And he swishes it right through.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. And it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. We'll see if those words work, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. Right wing to end the run. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 19.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Pass to Toby. For 3. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Shot clock at 5. Linesen. And Toby pulls it down.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Doncic. Pass to Toby. Six to shoot. That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. There's the triple. And Toby pulls it down. Here's Doncic. He can't hit that time. Clock at 6. Shoots. Misses the jumper. Pick off in midair. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Linesen. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
The layup missed. Out to the wing. And now they decide to foul intentionally. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. Off with the layup. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
And the baseline jumper, no good.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He could really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels, so dangerous.
And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter of this one. That shot off. The possibility here of pushing their lead to double digits.
And mentally, I think it makes this an even bigger edge.
Nikolic. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. drops the first one, and that brings them to within 10. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth. On the wing, Doncic. Good on the shot. Doncic has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
Softly drops in the floater.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Nikolic takes it inside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
And they just went out and executed. Give credit to the coaching staff. They have to be thrilled with their level of play.
Linesen. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in. 30 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The first one falls. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And he drives in. And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. And Doncic, here we go. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That free throw good from Doncic. Both free throws good from Doncic. Doncic with the steal. Puts up a deep 3. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. And the outcome of this one,